Hi everybody, I'm Larissa. Welcome to my channel and thank you for watching. Thank you to all my viewers and subscribers. Today I'd like to show you the park in the city of Balashikha, and it's a little raining, but it doesn't matter. I hope I will take my video for you. So let's start. The park was founded in 1954. Before this date, before 1954, there was a forest here, but there were roads, but these roads didn't use the people. And because these roads were not used by people, it was decided to found a park here. And so they started to build a park here. There was a forest, but the walking paths were built, bushes were planted, as well as the plaster statues and monuments were installed. In the 70s of the 20th century, boating station and a pier for boats were built. The park was developed and now there are many places of entertainment here. And the territory of this park is 17 hectares. So you can see now there are also toilets here. Now there is a place where people can learn shooting. And now you can see better this attraction ropes. You can see these ropes or how children can climb here. So you can step by step go on this attraction on these ropes. And you can go here low and then they can go higher too. So this is such attraction for children. And now you can see the children's playground. There are many swings here. You can see these swings different. And you can see the children. There are some playgrounds here in this park for children. And the families come here with their children and they can spend the whole day here. There are different restaurants also and stands, and people can buy something to eat or to drink and can spend the whole day here with the children. And these swings and others are free of charge. So the family can come here with their children, and the children can here swing and climb free of charge.
Боря, я на качелях.
And there are many benches here in the park, and the people can have rest here if they're tired. It's very comfortable.
Мам, я нигде не могу покачать.
And so now you can see a train for children, and children can go by such train in the park. And it's a usual autumn weather. Sometimes it shines the sun, sometimes it begins to rain. It's a usual autumn weather. But now the weather is more better, and even there is sunshine.
За что меня?
So we are on the bridge, and you can see this bench. Now from another side you also can see buildings. The people live in their buildings. And the river Pekhorka. And park stands on this river Pekhorka, and the city of Balashikha stands on this river Pekhorka. If it will not be raining, I tell you then something about this city Balashikha. I hope that it will not be raining, because I wanted to show you also this city Balashikha and to tell you something about it. But when I came here, it began to rain, and I was afraid that I could not fill my windows at all. So you can see here the bridge, and from the other side And look please on the trees. They're very, very beautiful. This mix of yellow, green, red, it's very, very beautiful. It's a very beautiful picture. And this picture, these trees, remind me of the words of the great Russian poet Pushkin. In his poem, he described autumn, and the poem was named Autumn. I'm not an actress, but I'd like to read you some words from this poem of Pushkin. A melancholy time, so charming to the eye. Your beauty in its parting pleases me. I love the lavish withering of nature, the gold and scarlet raiment of the woods, the crisp wind rustling over the threshold, the sky engulfed by tides of rippled gloom, the sun's scarce rays, approaching frost, and gray-haired winter threatening from afar. So I please you, do not judge me so strong, please. I'm not an actress. I just only wanted to make acquaintance with the poem of the great Russian poet Pushkin. And as we say by us in Russia, Pushkin is our everything. So I hope you liked the nature. I hope you like this beautiful park. It's not very large, but very beautiful. And now you can see the territory of the park, and in summer different many cultural sports and folkloristic events attracting many people are organized here, as well as dancing master classes are held here too. So there are many places for entertainment here, and there are also stands and restaurants for people to have a rest and to drink and to eat something.
Давай посмотрим, что чего да там есть. Конечно, гуляем. Поговорить, было понятно.
And now you can see children on these ropes. You can see how they make it here, how they go so step by step on these ropes. So they train to go on these ropes. Страшно? She is afraid something. It's not so simply to go here on these ropes. And these ropes, you can see, they also move. Because of that, it's not simply to go there. And you can see the children too. And look at the ground. There are so many yellow leaves on the ground, and it's very, very beautiful. And look at the stage and dance floor and benches here. In summer, a band plays here music, and people dance here, and the band plays here on the weekends, and people come here every weekend to dance, and it's very good. People can have rest and dance here and to relax, but only in summer. So we are leaving the park Pekhorka. This park is in the center of the city, and now I try to show you something of this city Balashikha. The city Balashikha was founded in 1830, and the town status was granted in 1939, and now it's a city. Balashikha was made or founded of many villages. It absorbed many villages, and then it was developing, and now the population of this city is more than 500,000 people. And so let's go in the streets of Balashikha. So let's go. And now you can see the square in the city of Balashikha, and here you can see this park, Pekhorka, the entrance to this park, Pekhorka. And you can see an ice palace here. And you can see houses which were built, and there are not so high-storied houses in this district of Balashikha. Now, one house you can see, but there are 4 5-storied houses here in this street. Balashikha is located in Moscow Oblast, 1 kilometer east of the Moscow Ring Road. And the word Balashikha is translated from the Finno-Ugric languages, which means land of celebrations or land of laughter and fun. Finnic people lived in this area before slaves. And the city stands on the famous Vladimir Highway, which led out of Moscow to the east. This was the route along which convicted criminals were marched to the forced labor camp. The failure of the Decembrist revolt against the Tsar Nicholas I led to the execution of its ringleaders and the exile of many nobles to Siberia. In the Soviet era, school children were told that prisoners were marched in chains along this road, followed by their wives. But in truth, the Decembrist prisoners were sent from St. Petersburg, then the capital of Russia, through Yaroslavl and not through Moscow and Balashikha. And this story was invented as a part of the celebrations of the 100th anniversary of the event in 1925. Now, and this you can see the entrance and the name Pekhorka. It's written in Russian language, of course. And the train for children. And now you can see better of this ice palace. And hockey competitions are held here too in this ice palace. And the street is called Parkovaya. It was named after the park, and because of that it is called Parkovaya. And here, before the building, before the house, you can see the children playground. And children can play here and swing here. It's very comfortable. Near the house, the young mothers can go here, and the children can play here. And now you can see a hotel here. The hotel's name is Eastgate Hotel, you can see. And this hotel is in this street, Parkovaya. From here you can see this street. We are in this street now. So on this hotel and the houses. And now you can see the monument Eternal Life here. And the houses on the street. And the hotel, Eastgate Hotel. And here a center, here is cinema, here is also McDonald's. McDonald's has left Russia, but on its place there is a so cafe, it's named Вкусно и точка. So it's a former McDonald's. And here there is a place where the films were showed also. So cinema on the streets. It is the former McDonald's. Now it's the cafe called Вкусно и точка, or Tasty and the Point. So McDonald's has left Russia, but it could stay and make money, but it's not my matter. I don't tell about politics, but the cafe is here and the people visit it and it works. But there is another name. So it's former McDonald's. So you can see so вкусно и точка, tasty and point. And now you can see here a shop center, and now we can go into this shop center and I show you what is selling here. So you can see this shop center and you can see here different clothing for men and for women and for children, and there is also underwear and there are shoes here also, and the prices are the middle prices, like everywhere, not so cheap but not so expensive. So there are middle prices, for example, shoes for children 1,200 or 550, then 600, and the footwear for men 1,100, 770, and for women 1,300. So you can buy here everything, and the prices are middle, not so high, not so cheap. So you can see here everything. You can buy here also bags and something for your house also. So you can see here bags and toys for children. So there are toys you can see, different. And the price is 1,700. It's also not so expensive. And different tops here, cans, so you can carpets. You can buy here everything. So and slippers. Jeans. So if a family wants to buy something for men or for women and for children, they can come here and buy everything, and also for the house something. And so we now are leaving this shop center. And here you can see Lenin Monument. Now Lenin Monument you can see in every city, in every town, or in every village. So it's Lenin Monument here. And you can see also another street here and houses. Now you can see there are 4 5-storied houses. There are no so high houses here like in Moscow. But the city is very comfortable, quiet. It's a city for life. And there are many enterprises also here which were built after the Great October Socialist Revolution. And then the city was developing, and there are many enterprises now. There are also universities, colleges, schools, and the people work here. But some people, especially office workers, go for Moscow to work because the salaries are higher in Moscow than here. And now you can see a church. One moment. We can go closer to the church now. And now you can see the Russian Orthodox Church named after Alexander Nevsky. So it's Alexander Nevsky Church. And I can come closer to show you. And now I'd like to finish my video, and I hope you liked my video. So I hope you will write your comments, you will subscribe to my channel. So till next time, bye.